Hi, everybody. This is Brad. As National Native American Heritage Month comes to a close, I wanted to share a list of resources the library has gathered for you. So if you start at the williamlibrary.org homepage, go over to Community, click on Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion, and then you can see our anti-racism pages are right here. And here is the Indigenous Peoples list of resources. So we'll go here. And we have a few pages that I just wanted to go over and show you what's on the page. So the first we have a book list because being a library where books are near and dear to our heart, we have two lists curated by other people, and then we have age appropriate lists curated by the librarians here. And underneath each of the descriptions of the book, you will find ways to access either the print or virtual copy or digital copies rather. So you can see there's not too much here, but if you know of something and you would like it to be added, please let us know. So let's go back to the top here. So next we have is the organization list. And this is of varied resources. Most of them have to do with raising awareness. There's also this native land map, which was created by a nonprofit organization in Canada to show you where, what tribes were here before you. I'll just click quickly on that to show you. And then if we put in Wilmington's zip code, it's going to zoom in and you can see that, well, that's a bit too far. So let's zoom out a bit. And you can see that Pawtucket, Massachusetts are the tribes that were here first. Let me go back here. And then there's an Indian Center of Boston. So that's the big group of Native Americans in Massachusetts. Next up, we have a podcast list, and that is a list of podcasts about and usually by Native authors, podcasters, whatever you want to call it. Again, like the book group or the book list, if you know of any that you would like to see added, please let us know. Next up, we have the resource list, and most of these are information about the sites that are that give you information about federally recognized tribes, of which there are only two. And the Massachusetts tribe is not, which is interesting. There's also a list here for Native American activists that you should know. So last up, we have a video list. And so here is a list of documentaries, TED Talks, and movies, both fiction and nonfiction, about and sometimes by the Native peoples. And so you'll notice that I used different terms as I was describing the pages: Native Americans, Indigenous people, and that's okay. I think that as long as you're not calling them Indians, which actually isn't always seen as a bad thing by the peoples themselves, because they see that more as a ignorant assumption of Europeans. And in you can't see that, but the Indigenous Peoples History of the United States by Roxanne Dunbar Ortiz, it actually says those exact words. Well, not those exact words, but that exact sentiment, that they almost don't mind being called Indians because that's on us. But anyway, if you see if you see something that's missing on any of these pages, please reach out and let us know, because we want this to be an ever evolving set of resources, because as we learn more, the information that we want to pass on will change. I hope this was helpful. Thanks. Bye.